ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did.
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I got moved there or something like that, so I had to physically go to the screen. Alright, hopefully I'm on. Okay, good. We are on. Yeah, I get so confused 'cause for some reason I got stream elements on here. I don't even use it, and it gives me two streaming buttons. So it's like, okay, which one do I push? Which one do I push? I pushed the wrong one and came up with a login screen. I'm like, that's not the one I want to start. So, and I got a delay on my screen, which is not good. That usually means that I'm using too much CPU power. But that's alright. I can live with that. Alright, so anyway, we're going to wait a few minutes. We got Alexandra in here. She says it's all working. You can hear me and everything, I assume. You see me. Do you hear me? This shows you hear me, but I've even got a delay. It's weird I see my mouth moving after I say it. So, I think it's the stream elements that's doing that. I think it's a plug-in that I have on there. Hey, Liam! Liam's in here, so hopefully you can hear me and see me too. Okay, good. And if it's not loud enough, I can do this. That's way too loud. It just went up into the red. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm building the Spider-Man. You can see it there in the corner now. And I flipped it around so you can actually see my view of the table here. So yeah, I had to also switch the camera too. I had them both on that new USB thing, and I usually open everything up like when I first get up, just to make sure everything's running fine. And there's a red light on. When the red light comes on, it means it's not working. I was like, oh crap. So I had to switch it over to a different USB on the motherboard, which is this one here. So this one here is on the new one. This one's on the old USB on the motherboard itself. That way there's no conflict, there's no mess ups, nothing like that. So, but I had to re-edit the registry and everything else to get it working, so it took me like an hour. It's a pain in the butt. So hopefully we are on the right stream, because it says, it keeps saying select stream. It's like I did select the stream. I assume it is, because I mean you're chatting in the stream, I assume. I mean, I'm using YouTube, that way I know it's working, so it's going through the right stream and everything. Alright, so anyway, get a few people in here, see if anybody comes in the next 5 minutes or so, and we will open this up. Brand new, never been open, ever at all. So, and I'll let me switch to the other one so it's reversed here. There we go. It's not locked. Okay. Yeah, we got two people here. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a counter up there in the top left corner. That was messed up too. I had to reset it, or reinstall it, or whatever you call it. Didn't have the right URL for it, but I got it working. Looks like, because I know I got two people in here, and it says I got two people here. At least it's more accurate than StreamYard or whatever. Yeah, I got that top left corner. And I also have this. I think I told Alexander about this. Check this out. When somebody's sarcastic, has no sound though, but there's no sound really in it. But yeah, that pops up. How far did Cyan get with you? A sound? I have no idea. I had to leave, so I left it, I think about 5:30ish or something like that. Oh, my time though. So it was about an hour, 2 hours and a half in. So, and then if somebody subscribes, it comes up with another one in the middle. My little guy comes up and dances. It says your name and all that kind of thing. I don't know if that works until somebody subscribes. So it probably won't be very often. but he should come up, and everything's through StreamYard. I like having everything through the same exact thing. I don't like using, people will use 5 different things. It's like so confusing, you know. But what had happened is I was setting up my when I was setting up my timer. We got 3 people in here now. I was setting up my timer up there, or not timer, but counter, and I was putting the URL in the wrong one. I was like, oh crap. I was putting the URL for the little guy up in that one instead, and I was like, oh crap, it's not working. And I noticed the URL was different, so I was like, oh, I better put that in there, and that's why I was a little, like a minute late. Yeah, I knew the ambulance was built, but I left. Actually, no, I left at the end. That's right, I did leave at the end. Yeah, because they announced me as being the #1 chatter, or whatever you call it. That's right. So yeah, we got this. I don't know why they have a different language on the top there. I don't see that very much. I think that's Dutch, but on the front they got the English, you know. But and then we got the back. Oh, you know what? I did forget something. That's why it's turning kind of yellowish and everything. Gotta turn the lights, shine some light on the subject, right? Now we can see it better. And little Lux over there got in the way. Yeah. So there's, I can't get the whole thing in there without hitting the other camera. But yeah, that's the back of the box. That's the front of the box. So, what? I'm live.
I'm hungry.
You're going away, huh?
I went to the kitchen, you idiot. Oh,
Yeah, I was
we're
talking.
going to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show tonight.
Yeah, it just told me I'm on. Okay. I think it told me I was on. Nope, it did not. I probably didn't add myself to alert. And what?
Nah. Maybe we should get something small to munch on when we watch it.
She started the laying bricks
I
on the
know
plate.
it's a little early to start watching Halloween movies, but hey, I start the fucking season early.
And I know the feeling about the aching back. I've got a bad back. That's why you see me kind of lean back a little bit here.
My allergies are really bad.
I know, I've been sneezing like crazy today.
Or I have pink eye.
No, it would be all red and everything. It was like that. Don't come in too far. It does get the screen.
I'm allowed to come in.
Well, like dressed like that. Okay.
I'm in my nightgown.
There's Diamond Girl.
Look. My left eye.
It's not pink.
No, it's all red right there.
Your eye would be pink too. Like bloody. Not bloody, but bloodshot. Yeah, it's what, the second time I think? I think it's the second time I've been #1. Oh, it was a couple days ago too. That's why I did a little speech.
I'm trying to figure out if we should put all of the Halloween movies on there that we want to watch.
That's a deal.
I mean, I already got the Rocky Horror Picture Show on there. Both the original and then the other one. Little Shop of Horror.
That light's not doing that great, is it? Does that light even make any difference at all? I don't think it does. Actually, it looks better without it. So yeah, we got the light in front of me though, and the light behind me. I have a side light, but yeah, it was really whiting it out, so it's really getting that camera is what it's doing. That's the contrast is better on that, don't you guys think?
When we go and get the toilet paper and milk, can we get some popcorn too?
I don't know.
Hey,
So do you guys like the look? Do you like the look of that, or this one better? Which one do you like better? I like this one better. This one.
yeah, that's off.
Yeah, I know. It was whiting out everything, making it look
You
whiter.
know what I want? Instead of buying the popcorn all the time ourselves, we just get a little popcorn machine
I'm never gonna get this started.
and where are those? What are those?
I don't know what they're called.
Get like a small popcorn machine and
Oh right. You know,
they're cheap.
Yeah, not here.
I've seen them at Walmart and Target, so fuck off.
Not
And
here.
what are those things that you make popcorn with before it becomes popcorn?
Popcorn maker.
No, not the popcorn maker. The stuff you find in your popcorn after you pop it.
Popcorn seeds?
I don't.
Or are you talking about the flavorings?
Not the flavorings. We can get those anywhere.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I
Butter?
know I'll be at the movie theater in November, right when Wicked Part 2 comes out.
Okay, yeah, it's not too bright or anything like that this way. I think it looks better. And you can see the little
Thank
guy.
you, Alexander. That's the name.
Kernels.
Okay. Kernels.
That's what I was talking about. The seeds.
I'm not-
Those are kernels.
They're not seeds. They're what he
What is
said.
that? What is it sticking out? Oh, it's the stand to my other monitor. Okay.
Yeah, but we can get that later when you get paid again. That way.
You mean the actual popcorn?
The actual popcorn maker.
Popcorn stuff.
Yeah. Get the maker and the.
Oh, you're wanting to buy the popcorn bags, is what you're wanting to do right now.
Yeah, the popcorn bags for right now until we can get the machine, which
Okay.
is cheap between Walmart and Target. Unless if I go online and find one.
You might find it online, but cheaper. I saw one over here in the freight pile not too long ago, but I didn't think it was going to work because it looked all,
I would get one
red
that's
one.
brand new.
It looked all
One
messed
that
up.
we can set up in our kitchen and just get the kernels ourselves in the seasoning.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
You're welcome, she said.
That's all we need to buy is just the kernels and the flavor stuff that goes on our popcorn. Like, I like kettle corn. I like kettle corn popcorn for some reason.
Yeah, I
Since-
know. I like that
Like,
kind too.
going to the fair off and on growing up, it would be like the number one thing we would get from the fair. Mom would say, oh, you can't leave the fair without getting kettle corn. And other stuff.
I guess it's her life today.
Like, this was, I'm not going to use this cup because it's
That's the
special.
one my daughter got her.
But
She's
it
here.
is my Harley Quinn and Joker cup that my stepdaughter got me last year.
It was on her wedding.
No,
Well, she was here
the
for
day after our
she was
wedding.
here for a wedding, but
Yeah. And then when we go to the fair, you can take these and they just refill them for like what? $1 something?
$1 something.
I don't know where mine went, but I'm keeping this in here because it's special.
With the bag on. I didn't like it more.
My straw,
You only you did. Okay. Come
my
over.
straw's up there, still in the box. The box is still up there.
Oh, everybody's blowing up my phone now.
What do you expect? I'm off of mine. If I go on my Facebook, my best friend will literally bug me. Like, I'll get. Basically, I haven't been working on my diamond painting to get it ready for next month. I've been addicted to Animal Crossing.
She's addicted to Animal Crossing. Oh my God, she's got the max money on it now.
Yeah, thanks to my best friend, she showed me how to hack.
It's not really a hack. It's just something you buy
But,
that makes you do that.
I changed my bedroom. My stuff that was in my living room is now to my left of my house, and my bedroom moved to my living room. And the theme for my bedroom is Hello Kitty. He hasn't seen my bathroom, but I got a couple of things.
She's got ATM in her bathroom, or did,
No.
or you did.
No? Yeah, it's still in my bathroom.
Yeah, that's funny.
But my bathroom has a couple of new.
That's plenty right
upgraded.
there.
Hey!
She's never played out Animal Crossing.
I never did until my best friend introduced me to it. She's like, oh, go get Animal Crossing. So he bought it for me sometime, I think, last year.
Yeah, I did buy that one, didn't for Christmas
Yeah.
or birthday or something like that. I can remember something like that.
I've had my,
The game itself.
speaking of, didn't I just say something? It's like she has sonic hearing.
There she goes. Calling her, asking her if she can be on it.
I know. It's
Okay.
like, get your ass on it, bitch! You whore!
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And I don't rip these little finger panels out. I just use a pair of scissors. Seems like it just messes up. I would have tearing it all up if I did that. It'd be all messed up. So I just use this pair of scissors. Safety scissors.
I knew it. I
Now
knew
what?
it. I knew it. She just come to my island. Oh.
See? And what I do is I grab the middle, so I tab out of here like this. I got something to grab onto. And I just kind of rip them off the side. Or unglue them, whatever you call it. Unattach them, unglue them. Without ripping it into a million pieces. There you go. That way I'm open. And I've never opened this. I have no idea how many bags there are.
Yo, but you gotta come to my island first, because I got some stuff for you.
There's bag 1. 4. 2. Or no, it's bag 5. There's bag 2. There's 5 bags. Holy cow. And bag 3. And stickers! Ah! Stickers! There's stickers! And then we got the book, which we'll be seeing that in a second here. I do it digitally. This makes it a little easier. On a big 32-inch screen there. But yeah, we got stickers. I knew there were stickers. I mean, these. Why the heck do they print? I don't know why they print these differently. You guys ever notice that? That sometimes it'll be printed like solid, and then sometimes they have the white on it too. It's really weird. I halfway expected this to be paper, to tell you the truth. But it's not. I've yet gotten any set with paper on it yet. So, each one usually has 2 in it. Usually, most. You only need 2. And I'm using an older one because the other one's just too long. It gets in the way and that, so. Oh, my doggy's in here. He's laying down right here by the chair on the floor. This for the big pieces. And I had to tape it up because it got cracked one time. This is my older one. And then we got this for the smaller ones. That way we only had 2 of them. Alright. So let's open this up. I haven't never seen this built yet. Not yet, anyway. And there's little tiny pieces. This can go in one of these things though. Here's the very tiny pieces. We got 3 bags here. Those little tiny ones. When I use it, then we got one of these. You know how many of these things I've got? I was actually sending these out to people because I had so many of them. I got like 4 of them sitting right here, just on my desk. So now what I do is I start separating them off like this. Kind of getting all the smaller pieces over there. That way it's not so much habit. I go by probably 2 by 2 at the most. Not a whole lot in here. I have 3 there. Let me throw that in there too. Just makes it a little easier to find things. Every time I'm looking for something, I can't find it, you know. Keep the 4 in there. Mostly 2 by 2. I get the wood. There's fridges in there too. They look like 2x2s, but they're actually not. They're like 3, I think. Okay. So we're all good here. Okay. So let me bring up the. There we go. Brick separator, you should autograph them. I know, I was just thinking that. I must have sent like 10 of these things out, but there's really nowhere to write on. You know, because it says Lego on the bottom. Maybe on the side right there. You know? Let's see. Yeah, you can see it right there. I forget that this thing isn't backwards anymore. You're seeing it from my actual perspective here. So, the one coming down here. So, I have the same exact perspective. I'm going to move this mic and I keep hitting it. Actually, I'm going to put it up high so I don't bump the thing. Can you hear me okay there? It's like it's actually a little bit louder. Finish this so I get my hand free. Yeah, there's not really that much for a bag, to tell you the truth. And see, I can actually do this if I wanted to. Put that inside there, or however I want to do it. But the stickers, looks like there's 8. Yeah, there's 8 stickers. I'm sitting right there. But yeah, I sent out like 10 of them. I was doing like giveaways for like a month there, back last year I think it was, doing Lego giveaways. Just a small little. I was giving away the little. I think I have him up here. Yeah, he's over here. Little red dragon there. I was giving that away. I think I sent out like 5 of those, and I sent a brick separator with it. So, because they knew it didn't have one. So it was like a little bonus thank you gift thing. And now I got like a whole drawer of them over here. I mean, I got tons of them it's behind my sarcasm welcome sign, but there's a whole bunch of them in there. I even got some of the green ones. There's actually a pink one too. Very rare pink one. I've never seen the pink one yet. Actually, I think I had one and I lost it naturally. But yeah, that is a good idea though. Just autograph them, kind of like Foggy does with the minifigs at the end. I'd run out so fast. You only get 1 per set, and even the sets. Not every set comes with them either. So it's usually the bigger sets like these. I don't have very many green ones. I would do the green one for number 1, maybe the other ones, orange ones for number 2 and 3. But where they go, I don't know. I don't know where he gets those white minifigs. You're always hoping you'll get one from the sets that you told us you ordered. You'll get at least one. Like the Asylum, I know that would have one. That definitely has one. But usually about $50 or higher gets a separator. I know that I don't think the Star Wars battle packs. I don't think those get them. I believe most of the rest of the Star Wars gets them. In fact, I think they're green. I think the Star Wars is green. I never really paid attention. I don't think the Speed Champions get the separators. I don't know. I can't remember if I've got them or not in the Speed Champions. Technic gets them. Why, I don't know. There's hardly ever bricks in there. Makes no sense. But I mean, they can be used for Technic too. But I use them for stickers. I use the end here. You'll see me do it. I use the tip end right here because my thumb gets in the way. But now I got 2 of them sitting here, so if I misplace one, I'll have one there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this out. I know it's going to take me at least 2, maybe 3 hours, so this could be a pretty long stream. And we got 3 people in here. So I don't know who the other person is. Probably Nightbot. I think Nightbot counts. More likely. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's just an advertisement on the Builder app. We're great power comes great. Oh, they're using the original one. Was your Spider-Man sense tingling yet? Recreating a classic hero. I've always been a fan of Spider-Man. He's about the only Marvel one I like. I like mostly DC. There's some Marvel ones I like. But I've always been into Spider-Man when I was a kid. But yeah, you just ask somebody if they have this screen or this page on their set, and it'll come with it. If it has this, it has it. It includes it. If it doesn't have that, it doesn't include it. Alright, so 3 there. Single 1x2, which we cannot see. Is that it there? No, that's not it. Well, that's weird. I'm missing it. Unless you guys see it. Oh, duh. Forgot about these ones in here. Obviously. I'm gonna do that all night too. Looking for it, it's not in there. Alright. These scissors out of the way. I hate when that happens. Yeah, you can see how fast I fly through it this way. But you can ask other people, like in lives or something like that. If it comes with a, well, now we need one. Just stuck it on there the wrong way. Wasn't watching what I was doing. You can always ask them if it comes with a brake separator. They'll tell you. Oh, this is the frame, is what this is. I could do this differently. I'm just going to do them all at the same time. All these ones right here. One buys. I'll go that to the back. Done this so many times that I know they're coming. Okay. That one's going to go on that side. Go under. Another way. Let's see if there's like that. No, there's another long one here. Okay. Oh, there it is. I say it better have that one in there. There we go. There's the outside of it. Got that. These are generally all the same. You do enough of them, you could probably do all this by yourself. Stop blowing up my phone, people. Yeah, I get notifications for every live that starts. I swear I do. Which way? Make sure it's facing the right way. Go. Excuse me there. same. This is usually a different color, but all the same. Generally, all the same. Black pin. Is it black or gray? It's gray. Like this. Oh. Now you can actually see how it's turned in the same perspective now. It's much easier when it's in the same perspective as me. I don't know, I'm kind of flying through this one, eh? My lunch break's over. Alright. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming in. And saying hi and everything. Oops. There we go. Yeah, see, this one has these too. That's really weird. Now that Batman one didn't. Really weird how it didn't have these at all. Somewhere there you are. Yeah, I think the Batman one was one of the first ones that they did. That or I lost those and I couldn't find them. One or two, I just stuck the triangle ones on there. I can't remember. It showed triangles on there, but so far this is the same as Venom was. Even this was the same. Popped off. The other ones get the single. Okay. That one didn't get stacked this time like the other one did. Those. Around. Oh, Kathy. Kathy's here. Kathy just came in. I should have got 3 people. Well, maybe it was because Batman was a cowl or whatever. I don't know. It's really weird. I'm doing amazing. I hope so. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and we'll come up with a little, or should come up with a little alert saying that somebody subscribed. I'm pretty sure I'll see it too. I haven't used it yet. Haven't had anybody subscribe to me yet. We did last time, but I didn't have it up at the time, so. One there. This third one here. And that goes. Yeah, last time I had it backwards. I'm making sure I don't have it backwards this time. Now the hard part, trying to push these stupid things in. They never want to go in there. Come on, get. Do I have to use a hammer or something? Get in there. There it goes. There goes that one. Oh, the other one should just line up. There it goes. Got him.
Be right back. Okay. Alexander has temporarily left the building. How much was this? Actually, oh god, I just got it. I think it was either 59 or 90, 59 or 79. I cannot remember. I'd have to look it up. I got it at Target, so it was the same retail prices as Lego.com. I can look it up for you real quick. Let me bring up a thing here for you. You won't see it, but where is my Chrome? I have to do it manually because it's a separate doohickey. I have to put it in front of my screen here for a minute. Lego.com. Spiderman Mask. Actually, I'll just do the number. 76285, I think it is. It is. $69.99. It's at Lego.com. Maybe it was something like that. Somewhere around between 59 and 69 or 79. I think it's Star Wars or 79. I think when I got the Batman one behind me there, I think it was 59. That was like a billion years ago. I mean, literally a billion years ago. This is my newest one. The rest of them back there, I got a long time ago. They were actually rebuilds. I don't know if it's me, but it seems like these things are, Lego's not as strong as they used to be. This is a brand new set. Never been open till now. Silent mode. Tried to sneak in, Nightbot ratted me out. Yep, it does that. That's what it's for. I need something to know you're in here. Plus I have a counter too, it tells me. A more accurate counter. It tells me the second you come in. Not like a StreamYard where it says you came in or you didn't. I had one time it said like 18 people. I was like, there was only one person talking. I'm like, there's no way that's me. And then it went back down to the number. I was like, okay. Why I stopped using StreamYard? Just what isn't worth it anymore. These bugs are crazy. And the price of it is ridiculous. I did those upside down, didn't I? Why didn't you guys tell me? Alexandra, why didn't you tell me I had them upside down? I had the red going up. Oh, I'm doing good. I got a lot of lives to set up. And actually, if I get this one done fast enough, I'm going to throw this one in also as a bonus. This Spider-Man also. I'm going to do this one as a bonus. I'll put it on that one to see it better. So I'll do this one too. If I have, you know, this one is real quick. So I'll set that one aside just in case. But I know that one will take me about like 15 minutes to do that one. I've done them before, and they're really quick. But if I have any problems with this one, I may not do it. Any serious ones. Like I did last time. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. I was doing Venom and it was complete backwards. I had to flip everything around. It was a pain. And I was missing two pieces too. Oh, I think it was that one. I know Batman was. Oh yeah. Venom was too. Only the piece was on my chair. I didn't know it. I was sitting on it the whole time. So then when I got done, I found it. Isn't that the way it always works? Always after you get done. It was an internal piece, so I was like, you know what, forget it. It works. It's fine for me the way it is. So live with it. Can't see it anyway. Oh, this is going pretty quick here. Which one's that going? building 3 of these. I should be able to go through it pretty fast. You love the Lego in the back? And Neil Wolf just came in also. So it only shows we got 2 people in here though. I don't know why there's no, maybe it just tells me how many people came in just now. But yeah, I got all my brick heads there. And I have one is actually, this one here I actually made myself. I based it on the original Mickey Mouse. I built this out of the parts I have. That's why the ears are different. So that's Mickey Mouse. That's the only one that's custom. And he's dusty. He was my very first one I ever made. So. The panel on the bottom is really dusty. Hey, he's my oldest one. So. And then I got 3 heads that I have now. And then I have Stitch and Angel in the back behind them. Well, this is actually going to be switched around. The Batman's going to actually move. Because I'm going to have Spider-Man with Venom and Carnage there. Batman, I don't know. I'm thinking about putting him up here, if I remember right. I'm going to try to... I won't be able to do it on screen. But I'm going to take the love that's behind the Star Wars sign there and move it up on the wall. So you probably won't be able to see it too well. But it's going to go above my mom and dad. And then I'm going to move the Star Wars back. And the Batman's going to go in front of that. Because you'll be able to see the Star Wars easily. And then Spider-Man will come down here. Darth Vader, I have no idea. I'll probably have Darth Vader and Batman up there at the same time is what will happen. Because I do have the Darth Vader one. Which will probably be one of the last ones I build. Live. It's actually partially built. I know, actually, no, it's broken down. Yeah, it is completely broken down. So, I built it before. But out of all of them, this is the new one. Actually, they're all brand new except for Darth Vader. That's why I'm going to do that one last. Well, if I put that together the way it's supposed to be, right? Just throwing it together, they're getting it done. Get her done. Get her done. Jumping too fast here. Do that. With all these extra parts, wondering where the heck they go. I already see them. I have some extra white ones there already. The white dots. Pretty sure those could be extra. No doubt about that one. Okay, look even so it's not gonna turn anymore. We'll take it on there. There. There we go. You don't sleep well at night? Why not? How come you don't sleep well at night? I don't sleep well at night either, but just wondering. I haven't eaten today at all. I was gonna eat breakfast. Have some cereal like I usually do before my lives. I didn't even shave either. I'm just forgetting everything. Oh, look, I guess the lights go right there. White dots. But, yeah, and I forgot to get milk earlier today when I was out. Hiccups. Almost done with this bag. 3 studs on the side. You know, the Spider-Man eye is going to be pretty much the same as Venom and Carnage. I have that feeling. Pretty much the same. And then we flip it around. No kidding, we do that twice. No, I thought we did it 3 times. Funny how they build these things to keep them together. When I make my mocks, oh god, I use so much brick. I use things that I don't even need. I don't know why the heck I do it, but I do. If I go over, you know, I'm overzealous or whatever. You know what, I'm gonna put these in there, these in there. Set those aside right now until I get to bag 2. It's much easier having everything in one place. Except for they're tiny. You'll never find them. And that kind of sounds fun on it. Yeah, these are pretty big bags here. Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know which Spider-Man I like better. I mean, I do like, what's his name, the new one. I think they did what they did in the last one because they were doing too much, you know. Like with the Iron Man type Spider-Man. It just didn't make any sense to me. I was like, what? He was always, you know, organic. He wasn't like that. So I think that's why they did what they did to go back to. That's what we're gonna be doing on the next one. Okay. Did I do something wrong here? No, I didn't. Okay, they're there. And we got those. 2 of them. I guess I got them side by side. What now? Bag 2. Fucking ruckin'. Fucking ruckin'.
Fucking Halloween nuts. Hey, I got a joke for you, y'all.
Oh god. Her jokes. Her dad jokes. Her mom jokes. Whatever we'll call them.
No, I tried to tell you this one last night and I forgot about it. Why don't chickens wear underwear?
Oh god. She told me this one. It's a dirty joke, so anybody who doesn't want to hear a dirty joke, close your ears.
Why don't chickens wear underwear?
See if anybody answers.
I tried to tell my best friend, but because they're peckers on their face. Because they're peckers on their face.
Oh yeah, right. Sure you do.
I said unlike yours.
Unlike mine?
Because yours isn't on your face, yours is downstairs.
Oh, some people.
So you gotta understand it.
Some people out there, sometimes they think it is on their face. Nobody here, it's just, you know, the way people act, you know. Keep those in there. Well, there's hardly any small ones in this one. So I'm thinking, make this a little easier and put the white ones back in there. These ones. There we go. Then we don't have to use 2 of these. That was getting a little confusing. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I like them spread out like that. Then we don't use a little one that way. Okay. And we turn this way. No. There. I'm I'm actually thinking about doing some 3x5 carts. Have thing on this is hungry, things like that. Britain bricks. Hey. Sorting. Oh, Technic parts. Oh, that's fun. I should do this because I just said that. I was being sarcastic. I actually got to use it. Oh. I did it again. You know, with sarcasm as I get, we put that thing up all the time. That was being sarcastic too.
Okay, my best friend's on my last
Oh my
nerve.
God.
I come in here to talk to you about, tell you about that and talk about dinner, right? What we was going to do. Elizabeth had Byron message me on Messenger, Snapchat, saying that just because I walked away, she had to make a phone call to her parents and I wasn't listening. I walked away just to ask you, tell you that and see what we was going to do for dinner. She got mad and hung up.
She hung up. No, we'll flip this thing around. I guess we do this. I jumped ahead here. Did the other side too.
I'll just have my hubby take me to Starbucks and get me a
Yeah, right.
pumpkin spice
funny.
latte.
You're funny.
Hey, you got me a Dutch Bros last night. I didn't even ask.
Like
I
said.
asked what
Apologies.
if he wanted a Dutch Bros and he's like no. So he only got me one.
I can't
So-
have coffee.
It wasn't coffee. It's not
Dutch Bros
coffee.
is coffee. I think you think you put it in.
Not the one that I get. I get a Cabana Rebel, which has Red Bull in it.
Spice Bond just as bad.
Yours is a white chocolate
Oh, that's the
shake
wrong
from
one.
theirs.
Yeah, that's got coffee in it. It's the wrong one. There's a one. There it is.
But you gotta make it up from yesterday of me not getting a pumpkin spice latte. We tried to go to Starbucks on our way home from Eureka yesterday from getting my strips from my
I gotta do that twice.
machine to check my blood sugar. And Starbucks was already closed. So I had to settle for Dutch Bros.
Heh.
I want a Starbucks, so you better not be on there too long because I don't know how long they're open today.
You always want Starbucks. They close at 7.
Not on Sundays.
Okay, let's go here on the side.
Plus, we gotta go to the store, come home, figure out something for dinner, do laundry, take showers, and put our dresser drawers back.
Your face is all funny. Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot can be a pain sometimes. The weather doesn't even work on it for some reason. Just suddenly stopped working on mine. I don't know why, but it did. I don't know if I forgot a period or a comma or some stupid thing on it. It's always something, you know? Story of my life. It's a holiday, so they may be closed. Well, today's not a holiday. Today's Sunday. Tomorrow's a holiday. Okay, something's going on here. I had those there, but now I don't have 2 red ones here. I have a single one. What the heck? Did I put a red one where a red one doesn't belong? missing one. Missing two. And the black ones. Black ones there. They don't have the 1x2 red ones. They're shorter than 1x2. Looks like they messed up or something. I should look underneath here. You know, make sure they're not there. And I don't see any 1x2s here at all. Oh, there's one. Those were not there. I swear, they were not there. 2 seconds ago. They were not there. Did you guys see them just appear all of a sudden or something, or what? They're right there in front of my nose. They're colorblind, 1 and 2. I was about ready. I dropped one. I was about ready to go in my thing here and get them. If I have red, I should. I know we're going to put them on the other side, so I might as well do that now. Jump ahead a little bit here. Okay, do. Let's do it on the other side, which I just did. See his insides. You know, these are built a lot like brickheads. How's it going? Oh, it's going good. Got my live all set up. It seems like the Legos table generates Lego parts. I want a table like that. I know. My floor does eat parts too, like it almost did. I took pieces from that 3-in-1 set and made my own haunted house. That set sucked. Which one are you talking about? No, our online, it doesn't work. When we go online to see if somebody's open, it'll say it's open and then it's not. It's so outdated. This whole county is outdated, I swear. We've done it so many times. Something would say it was open and go down there, it's closed. Like 2 hours ago. They change the times here so fast. 1 minute it opens at 10, next minute it opens at 9, next minute it opens at 8, then again it opens at 10 again. Next day. It's like, what the heck? They can't make up their mind what time they want to open around here. It's annoying. Like Target does that a lot. You can see who was on, or see what was people do. Yeah, there's gonna be an event. I think it's on the 13th, a Lego event here, and I'm probably gonna go to it. I don't know if I'll be doing a live, but if they'll let me, I will probably do a live from my phone because it's portable, and maybe talk to people and stuff like that. It's gonna be mostly kids. I messaged them and asked if I could do a live and meet and greet. That was the word I was looking for. It's meet and greet. I can't remember the word. The bricks and minifigs in Reading. I'm supposed to do a meet and greet there, but never was able to set it up. I was supposed to go there on their grand opening back, I think it was like 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, February. It was right after we moved here. I mean, right after. Actually, I think my channel was less than a year old, and they wanted me to do a meet and greet out there. And I said I was going to be out there, but then I figured out it was going to be winter time, and the snow was really bad up in the mountains, so we couldn't go out there. Apparently, it's a really poor version of the haunted house that is similar to the Monster Hunters version. Many people are buying 3 copies of the 3-in-1 set to make a decent model. You mean like a modular? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you have to do that sometimes. I did that with 1 or 2 sets. Then I don't have them up anymore. Okay, so we'll go to the back. I bought multiple sets because, 3-in-1s, because I like 1 or 2 or all 3 of them. You can only build one or the other. So I've done that before. It gets expensive though, but you guys will tell me if I'm missing anything, right? Or skipping a step or something. I've done it before. I get rushing through them so fast that I forget or miss them. Plus, I don't know why they don't do them like this all the time. A lot of times I put the next one below it, and then you have to scroll up to this one up here again. Stupid. I don't know why they do that. I think Venom was like that. Why can't they keep them all in the same format, Ah! Don't you fall. Stop right on the edge. Yeah, off screen I do it a lot faster. I'd have this done in an hour, probably. What was it on the screen? Because I concentrate on things up here too. I was reading the same thing again, out loud, on Brit's chat there. Guys put them next to each other. I just do them at the same time. And I think these were the pieces that we were missing on Venom. Those three with 2 studs on top. We were missing those ones, but they were yellow. This time they did them smarter. They did them in black, a more common color. Look up against it. Yeah, it looks like it is the same one. We got another brick there. There. No. 58. Can you believe I went through 58 already? Check that. I was like, I could see it was on there a second ago. Hey. Snap. Snap on, snap off. The snapper. Sound like a walking commercial. It actually was built so close to it, built too close, so it kind of fit the modular theme, but it was so unstable you couldn't put any pressure on it. Yeah, I know the feeling. There are some sets like that, like the Winnie the Pooh. That one and the Up House was like that. I actually had the Up House hanging up on a wall in my city, And all I did is touch the wall, and that sucker came down. It was everywhere. I mean, I've never seen. There wasn't one piece connected to anything on that thing. And then the Winnie the Pooh, I touched that one by accident, and it just shattered also. I mean, it literally shattered, just like the Up House did. The Up House is actually a little more stable than the Winnie the Pooh one, but the Winnie the Pooh one, when it broke, it was little tiny pieces, one by one. It's like crazy everywhere. I still don't think I ever found all the pieces. I've got it in a little box around here somewhere. So I wasn't sure exactly where my actual Lego box was. I would have put them in there. I have a lot more sets than what you've seen. I even have what is it? Friends, you know, TV show. The coffee shop. I have that, but it's back here in the stuff. At least most of it is. I think it's in my tote too, still mixed up. But once I get all my actual modelers built that are in these Lego here, I'll probably be working on their other stuff. Matter of sorting everything out and finding the parts for them. Again, everything was in storage, so I had it all go in one tub. There just wasn't room for all the boxes. I have the boxes. I think I actually have one bag of boxes that are actually in storage. I don't know if I got them all out or not. Then I got a tote that's got some Lego too that's gone. Can't find it anywhere. Got a couple pieces there. Now, okay, bag 3, Central Perk. Yep. My wife has Big Bang Theory. She paid a fortune for that too. She got it like 3 or 4 years ago. She got it on eBay. Well, that's printed. If that's printed, why can't they print the rest? I don't know if you see that. Big old panel there, it's printed. That's printed, why can't they? I don't know why they do that. They don't print everything. And that's printed too. There's another printed piece in there. I've removed small pieces in this one. Only a couple of them. Yeah, that's printed too. Well, they print those, but they wouldn't print those ones. I don't know. Laziness, maybe? I don't know. Right. That was easy. It was too easy. It was too easy. Too much Ninja Turtles. Movie, the original movie. Yeah, see like this. See how they have it next to each other? No, I gotta scroll down first and then scroll back up again. God, I hate when they do that. And they don't keep the same format either. They change it like this. All of a sudden. So you're completely thrown off. Like, okay, where's it go now? You know? Guess this one's on top of that one. Yeah. Yeah, this one you can kind of see it a little better still. But what if you had a small screen? You'd have to screw up. Either I'm blind, or I'm doing the wrong ones. I am doing the wrong ones. Yep. You guys could have told me. Got the wrong ones. You weren't collecting when that was out? Yeah, I started collecting in 2020, I believe it was. Coronavirus. And that was around, that's when I started doing this. But I didn't start my YouTube channel till we moved into the apartment. I actually know it's 2020. What happened is in 2020 Christmas, my wife, my fiance at the time, she got me the yellow train set, the passenger train, and the rest is history from there. That's what got me started. It's not my first Lego set, but my first, most recent one. So then, well, I actually found a hospital at Target one time on clearance. And it was already retired. So I did get that. They tell you to put the stickers on after you put them on here? Okay, they're making no sense here. So I'll take that one off. Line these all up. There's 6. Okay, I'm confused now. No, that's number 4. There's number 4. Do all these. Yeah, I take them off first, and then that way I get in the right direction. That goes to the bottom. It probably should go the other way. Okay, this is how you do it. Everybody out there. That way you can line it up, you don't have fingers in the way. I like to do just a slight border on both sides. And you just kind of bend it like that. And boom. Nice and straight, I think. Ah, it's not straight. I don't know if I can peel it back off. Well, I guess it does go on the whole block. Let me get back up there. Take them off. You just peel the corner and you use the what you call it, guide to separate it, pull it back off like that. Might stretch it a little bit, but you can still get it off there without messing it all up too much. Now let's try that again. I didn't realize it was on the whole entire brick. Let's get a little tiny corner there over the edge. Go straighter. It's not very even. It was straight, but not even. Trying to get both sides even. Center. Yeah, that was straighter. Yeah, there you go. Nice and straight. Or straight as it's going to get. We got 6. They connect. No, they don't. I can push that right against here, and that should line it up. I use the brick to my advantage there. These stickers keep falling on me. That side. And we got 3. Where's 3? Come on, peel up. Okay, fine. I'll take that one. Exactly the same anyway. And we got 3 goes that way. There was one time I did this thing backwards. And then 2. There's 2. There's only 1, 2. That's weird. There we go. Nice and straight. That goes up on top. There we go. Good enough. Well, that one was really crooked. It was unbelievably crooked. So I had to do that one, at least. Stickers take forever, I swear, even with the separator. But that's how you do the separator. There's other variations you can do it too, but that's just one way I do it. I sometimes do a lazy way too, but just depends. Ah, that's not one. Now this one here, I can understand why they have that over there, because it's all one thingy. But it's just, and they have 4 of them on there. It's like, what? I have to scroll back up to it again. Should be right next to it, you know. If you do that, you just want to take up the whole page, I guess. It's around. But I think I forgot something. Or did I? Yep, I did. But that's what I forgot. Disc facing downward. Oh wait, did I do that right? No, I didn't. No. I did it upside down. Bottom. Figure out, okay. And all bass backwards there. There we go. Now you make bricks of these. Had one time I had to put a bunch of these together like this to make a brick like that, and I did it like this, turned around, looked up, and it was actually supposed to be backwards on one like that. I was like, oh, I had to pull the whole thing apart. It was, I think it was the middle one. Oh, what a pain. It doesn't even look like Spider-Man yet, is it? At all. That's probably his nose or something. I don't know. By the time we got this far with Venom, it was already starting to look like Venom. At least this one will have a teeth. I don't think they do anyway. This one's made in parts for the back. It's not one big panel. And same thing again. Anybody reversed. 6 of these again. If you need any of those, you get this thing. 6 of those things. It right there. And make you stack up. There are 2 more. Top. Off center. Do that. He's made all the panels pretty much. Oh, they make them hollow. That's what they're doing. Making them hollow in the back. Now we just was trying to get over there earlier. Very repetitive. No way. Oh my God, this is getting out of hand. What? Did you hear that they're saying the first Pokemon Lego set is going to cost $600? You gotta be kidding me. Unless it's gonna be like a huge one, you know, and that's different. But they must be really paying a high rate for that then. My wife has Pokemon, but it's Mega Box. They only costed like, God, it was cheap. It was at Target. They have Mega Box there. They don't have Mega Box there now, but Mega Box is now business. Unbelievably. Or Mega Brands or whatever the heck they called their name this time. Changed their name so many times. I'm wishing I would have had my Mega Blocks. When I was married before, I had all the Pro Builders, just about every Pro Builder Mega Blocks you can dream of. I had the fire truck, the train, the ships, I had all that stuff. And she took them all. Now I wish I kept them. Maybe worth some major money now because they don't make them no more at all. They were retired as they were anyway, but now they're definitely retired. Nothing on that thing up at all. No little stud, and that's it. How you put those? say, the panel goes on the back. Gonna mess it up. I think I messed that up. Something doesn't look right. That's up there like that. Yes, there. Yes, there. And that goes there. Oh. That goes up. And these go on there. Just looks like they're black and they're not. I was wondering why they were just hanging in there.
I had to fucking turn my music off because some kid was up against the window saying that it was bad music.
These are bad music.
I was just listening to music, so I had to turn it off.
You don't have to turn off. Who cares what a kid says?
It says it's my apartment, not yours. If you don't like it, go away there.
Yeah, go away.
I had the right to listen to music.
That's how it is here. People get nosy around here.
It's bullshit. It's like whatever I do in my apartment
It's
is
your own
not
business.
none of their fucking business.
Sit down here.
They don't like it, they can just go. They can just fuck it.
She's not happy. Kids around here are brats, I swear, in this apartment complex. Real brats. They're so spoiled, it's unbelievable here. Looks like that's it there. Yeah, the management says no riding your bikes on the pavement out here and stuff like that because they got like walkways. Kids are always riding their bikes on there, running into people and stuff. They don't give a damn. They do it anyway. Yeah, it's not like it was too loud. I didn't even hear it in here. I didn't know she was playing anything. She's literally right behind me. I didn't hear it at all. All she's got is a little laptop, so it wouldn't be that loud anyway. side panel. But it is. Oh, one of them. And the other side, plug the other side panel. That's it. I guess that's it on that one. Where's that go? There, I think. Put it maybe in the stages, not one panel, which is unusual. Something. Oh, there's another. There too. Where does that go? Something that looks wonky here. I could walk it like an idiot. This looks wonky. I don't know how. Like that. Oh, like that. Yeah, it looked really wonky to me. I was like, what the heck? It seemed to, I don't know how to turn it. Center. Well, center to that brick, but not center to that. And I bet we do stickers yet. Yes, stickers again. I know why I have the light there. There we go. Lego therapy. I could change that very easily. Okay, now actually, I got one bag left. That's it. I'm almost done with this one. If I can figure things out here. Yeah, it's this one. Ooh. Yeah, let's put it on backwards like a dumb idiot. I'm getting dyslexic. I dropped it. I'm going to do that. Oh, a big sticker. I was going to do this one without the doohickey. It's pretty big. What you call would get in the way. Now it's starting to look like Spiderman. Oh, we got a panel again, front panel there. The other side. This is where we did this one already. We did this already. Well, I bet we do this again on that side. And then that's its face. I bet that's what it is. His face, his jaw, all that kind of stuff. Eyes. missing the tan piece. That tan piece is gone. It's not in here. I'm not sitting on it. Got the white one, but don't have a tan one. Alright. Lego is starting to slack off a little bit. I'm actually missing a piece. Wouldn't be in the box. That might be stuck in the bag, but it's not. This is bag 4, right? Yeah. It's not in the bag. Yeah. Definitely not in the bag. Ain't on the floor either. I got a flashlight, I can see better down there. See anywhere on her floor, on the floor. It's really dark. It's a lot darker than it looks. I don't see it up here either. Yeah, it looks like I'm missing a piece. So I'm gonna have to grab one out of here. Let's hope I have one. I should. That's a good comic color. Yep. I believe that's the color. Not like it's seen or anything anyway, but now I did this. Oh no, it's 5. No, I don't know. I may not have that. I may have to piece it together. I do not have a 5. Let me do a 3 and a 2. That sucky's big time. It ripped me off. There's a 3. Find 2 around here somewhere. 2. And a 2. Now we'll probably find it, right? Put some of that in. That. There we go. Goes on the inside anyway, so you won't even see it. Yeah, it's definitely not in here. I have to improvise. Am I sorting them? Oh, there's Foggy. Foggy's in here. I was missing a piece. I had to make it. Pretty much. But it's not seen anyway, so it won't matter. Yeah, I know. Sorting Lego was crazy. I got a 50-gallon tub in here, half full. And I need to sort it all in here before I can do any of my muggers that aren't built yet. tiny pins and everything. I got some of those up there too. But pins are common. I mean, I've got thousands of them in that in one up there. Actually, it's right here. And they always give you an extra one too. One or two of them extra, so you have extra ones for later on if you ever need them. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does what a spider does. I like the pig one though. Alright, Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. I'm starting to get scared here. I may be missing more pieces or something. You watch, I'll find it at the end. Just like the Venom did. At least it was a piece I somewhat had. Had to improvise. I bet I used it there. I bet I used it down here. Because there's some there too. Yeah. I bet I used it at 1x5 instead of 1x6. I grabbed it by accident. I bet that's exactly where it is. Right there. You can see them. I bet I grabbed 1x6s instead of 1x5s, or I grabbed 1x5 and 1x6. I didn't even notice it. Which is exactly what I did. I thought probably could be a 1x6 short or something like that. I don't know. Or have an extra one. I don't have an extra one, so I don't know. That's probably what happens. I got them bass hackers. I'm going to tear it apart though. It doesn't stick out because the panel's right there. In a way. So you don't even see them. But I'll bet that's exactly where it is. What happens when you get in a hurry? Okay. What's up with that? Oh, it's the wrong one. This guy told me I was using the wrong one. I don't know why it was so long. These ankles are a pain. Gotta put stickers on them. No, it's the smaller ones. Number 6. And that's the last one. Thank you, God.
Hello?
What?
Are we ready to go to the store?
Let me finish this. I guess I won't be doing the other
Huh, Pumpkin?
mech.
Hi.
What the heck?
What does Michael want? Are you with Daddy? Are you destroying Daddy's mail?
Okay, go see that. Just laying right there. Not hurting anything. Look at that sticker of yours. I remember when I was younger, I used to not even do the stickers at all. Never did stickers whatsoever. And I got Lego, which I barely ever did. I think I got a boat one time, I didn't even do the stickers on it. I think they have more stickers on it now than they used to then, though. That's it for this bag. Yep. Oh, Foggy, you're leaving? Oh. Oh. Britton Bricks is leaving. Okay. And legal therapy. N? What's an N mean? You mean GN? Good night? Okay. Take a little break there for a minute. This is the last bag. I don't know, it smokes in there. Little metal thingy. Yeah, it looks like Spider-Man's almost done, so I probably won't be doing the mech in here. I don't have a timer on here, but I do have it down there. How much it said, and I've been on. Been almost 2 hours now, so. Yeah, last time I didn't realize there was actually a timer on this thing, but there is. You guys just don't see it. There is a timer. It's an hour and 55 minutes and 36 seconds now. We got 6 people in here. Wow. I don't even know who the 6 people are. So yeah, evidently the counter is working better than the night StreamYard. But yeah, that's what I got done so far. All but his face. You can see my insides. Open this up real quick. Yeah, I can't build one handed. Oh, these aren't even tiny pieces this time. The other one. The ones I was throwing in there before. Very big pieces on that one. That's probably it's got to be his eyes. Yeah, but oh well, at least his eyes are one piece. They're at least one piece, looks like, or two pieces. Not like a bunch of tiles. So yeah, what I'll be doing is I think my next live is the Jurassic World one. And then after that, I'll probably do the Star Wars Mech. And I'll just do the Spider-Man one with that one, same time. $10 likes, wow. Thank you, Foggy. I don't really pay too much attention to likes. I'm trying to get subscribers. I wish someone could subscribe to let me know if my alert's working or not. I have no idea. Maybe I should make one for likes. I don't know if it has one for that. You knew Spiderhead guts. Actually, he's hollow. He's brainless. Look at that. I can get up underneath there. Yeah, see, he's brainless. But yeah, I'll see if there's one for likes. I don't think it will have it. Well, it could be like a like counter, and then an alert that comes up for likes also. I'll probably just put it next to the, either next or below the. You guys can see that, right? The counter for the views. It says 6 on it right now, the top left corner there, with a little red YouTube. It's full of webs, yeah. It says that you guys can see it too, so I'm not sure if you guys can or not. If you guys don't see it, then well, that just dropped down to 4. If you guys don't see it, then yeah, you see it. Okay, that's what they said it did. So you'll probably see the likes also. You'll have total, and then once if they have it, if they have that one, and then on the when somebody does like, it'll say somewhere, it'll flash out probably with the little guy dancing. I don't want to have to make another thing. I guess somebody could unsubscribe and resubscribe, and it'll tell me whether it works or not. Foggy's the one that subscribed to, I think he's subscribed to the latest. Actually, I don't know if Foggy is subscribed. It tells me who my subscribers are recently. I don't see Foggy on here at all, on the list. Are you subscribed, Foggy? If you're not, subscribe now, and it'll come up with that little alert saying, Foggy, subscribed, and my little guy dancing like this. But it shouts you out. If it doesn't show it, just let me know if you subscribed. Otherwise, then I know it's not working. What's the faces for? You're sweating?
I got a question. If you ever get annoying with me, like I get on your last nerve, would you go and join the Air Force just to get away from me?
I can't join. I'm too old. The oldest you can be is 55 to join. Once you're already in, you're in, though. But
I'm just saying.
I don't think you could re-enlist either once you're 55.
It's like a tickable with.
No, yeah, you could re-enlist.
It's like
But
tickable with Liz
you have to
and
be back to back.
Byron. They're arguing, and it's like you're in the army. You're in training, but you can be at home with her too. If you don't like it, just go back to the base. If you don't like her attitude, just leave her for a week, like you did before, and then.
Yeah.
Would you ever up and leave to
No.
go and listen to the Air Force? If you get annoying with me.
I had weekends, so mine was only one weekend a month.
Oh no, I know what he'll do. He'll go to Susanville just to get away from me.
That's too far. Actually, there's Air Force bases in Sacramento, I think. I'm not sure.
I said you'll go to Susanville just to be with your daughter, just to get away from me.
If there's anything, it's not Sacramento, it's San Francisco.
If I drove you up to the point where you can't handle me anymore, would you actually walk out?
No.
Davina. Hey, Chihuahua. You don't understand what I'm getting at. If I drove you to the last point where your grave will open...
She's trying to get me to say yes. That's what she's trying to do. It's a trick question.
It's not a trick question. I'm just asking. God damn.
Jeez.
Hey, Chihuahua. I'm getting hungry. Are you almost done?
Yeah. It's the last
Can you
bag.
just take a break?
I just did.
Yeah, Magrina.
The sooner I get it,
Don't even
Sorry.
listen to him. He's crazy,
the sooner
y'all.
I get it done. Oh, they got that stupid little corner again. On this one. Well, at least it's not just one stud, though. Oh, no, it is one stud. I haven't seen those ones in a while. Giant corner ones. 3 by 3 corners. You don't see those very often. This could be on this side. Yeah, just go back up. Another corner one. I hate these things. Well, that actually holds on with a lot of them. That's the first. There. No, that's not one. Upside down ones. Okay, I'm confused. I don't see any. There it is. Okay, so they do that one printed. But they couldn't do the other ones printed? They did that one printed. Look at that. It's exactly the same thing I just put the stickers on. What the heck? They can print that one, but they can't print the other ones. It makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? I guess they think people like stickers. I think this is his jaw. Got that one. Just dropped the 4. Picking up the 2, I dropped the 4. There. The 3 people in here again. And that. How's it go like that? It goes like that. Attaches to this, obviously. No, what the heck? Go. Did I do this all backwards again? I think I did. I did all backwards. I'm gonna go back again. We got that. Flip it over. Yep. No. That's right. What the heck? Oh no, it's like that. And then you flip it over. See how they switch that on me every time. So now we got to reverse it back again. Take that off. We kind of do this off camera here. No, that's right. Yeah. What the heck? Got another one I missed. That piece goes there. That's right. 25, 26. Flip it back over. Yeah, that's way ahead, isn't it? That's how it shows. So it's supposed to go on like this. Now, how the heck? Oh, okay. Attaches right there, not down there. Okay. They confused me because there's connectors here too, the white ones. So yeah, that he was right the whole time. But I did miss one piece though. Now we do the other side. Looks to me like they're not gonna attach them together. They usually do. Usually they attach together or whatever, not to the actual thing itself. That's what I was kind of expecting. I know the triangle in here somewhere. There it is. 30. This one is somewhat easier than the rest of them are. Has little perks, but now it switches over. See, now it goes over to the side. Like, what the heck? I gotta find that. Those studs on the bottom. Flip it like this. Okay. We got two of those. You guys can see that. Yeah, you can see that somewhat. that one. Right there in the corner. You know, good there too. We have to look. There should be another one. Yep, this is one I was missing on the other one. Come on, get in there. There. 7, that again. Only studs that are left. On the opposite side. Okay. That. There we go. And they're even this time too. No, just the front. Two different ones. This is eyes. This eye panels. It's like okay. Down below. That's when it connects to the white ones. Well, at least it matches up. Pretty much. See what's not snapped in all the way. There we go. Stick it out a little bit. And we're doing an eye. Yeah, it's starting to look like Spider-Man now. Finally. Screw it back a little bit. action yet. Eye underneath here. There's nothing. Okay, so that's this side. No, you're not going all the way. Yeah. There's an eye. Eyes almost look like they're too big, if you ask me. The other side. Yeah, they don't look to scale to me.
Do I need to get some allergy tablets? It's like I'm sneezing and it's hurting.
Didn't hear you sneeze.
I'm sneezing, but it's like making me all stuffy.
From that side. There we go. Oh, he's looking like Spiderman. Now just his forehead, and that's it. Whatever, I Spider knows. Back is killing me right now. He's done pretty much the same way the bottom was. His chin or whatever. Except you add these to it. Oh, yeah, there's his forehead. How are you supposed to get it in there, though? Can't even see it. There it goes. It's in there. Eyes all lined up, straight. Now the finishing touches. Just do it here. I'm missing something. Got these two right here. I have no idea where they go. They're the only ones like that. Oh wait, no, there's one of each. Never mind. They're extras. Okay. Alright. Looks like we are done. Oh. There's all the pieces you could win. Alright, well, yeah, it's like the credits. Actually, I'll just leave that there, just a placeholder. Alright, so yeah, there's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's done. There's what it looks like in that camera. And this is what it looks like in this camera. Not whited out as much, so now you can kind of see the top of his head too. As they turn it and stuff. You can see it from the top. Both cameras. That's Spiderman panel and everything. So I will put him up here where he goes. Oh, I forgot where I put Batman. I won't be able to hang up in one, so I'm gonna have to just put him here for right. Put him somewhere right now. Spider-Man right there. But yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hang this up if I can. Pretty sure it will stay together. Yeah, it should. It's pretty heavy though. I'll have Star Wars in the back. That'll scoot way back there really pretty easily. Actually, I could just do this right now. Just get Baby Yoda out of the way a little bit. Near here. gears in the way. Let's put Batman right there for right now. There we go. Oh, and then the little pieces. When I do a new set, I sort all these out. Everything up. As long as I know I'm not like missing them or whatever, the extras. Let's see. What's this one? These are actual extras, not ones I missed. All right. That all straightened out. Stash here of tubs. So here we are. Have it all together. Spider-Man will stay right there, so Batman will get moved though. Pretty much the way he is right now, but he'll just back a little bit further. Kinda sucks not being able to see this love up there. Won't be able to see the love anyway. But I mean, I could do this without any problem. See that? So if you want us to see it, like I said, I can move. I can actually get it closer too. A half is closer. See, I can not just zoom in, but literally pick up the camera. And that's as far as I can get. So now I can just hold it and do my normal little thing here. A little bit more closer look. Down there is just like oddball stuff that, well, it looks like my wife put some stuff on there too. That's like prizes I've gotten and stuff. So yeah, that's my shelf. It's the only shelf I got right now. Of course, that's me. I shoved the wire down below. Get it out of the way here. Let's put it back. Kind of sells itself. Just line it up. I'm lining it with that wall right there now. Alright, we'll see you, Foggy. Thanks for coming in. I didn't notice anybody subscribing. I don't see things on here saying anybody subscribed, so we didn't get that alert. I can't trigger it either. That's my problem. The only one I can trigger is this one. That's the only one I could actually trigger. But the other one's automatic. So I don't know, maybe I could log into something, one of my other channels, and subscribe to myself and see if that works. Let's see if I can do that on my fourth screen here. But I'm really curious if it works. Let's see, open up Google Chrome. Go up to here. I should be able to log in as a different channel that's not subscribed to me yet. Switch accounts. Let's see. I know that one is. I know that one is. That one's probably not, because no, it's not. So I'm going to have to search for myself now. Hi, I'm the first one to come up. No, I don't see myself. I have to do my whole name. See if that'll come up. Little Lego designer. Okay. There I am. Somebody called themselves little Lego designer. They copied me. What is up with that? It says I'm live. Okay, I'm going to subscribe right now to myself. See if it comes up. Okay, I'm on it. Ah, I'm going to subscribe right now to myself. See if it comes up. Can't even mute it. There, now I can mute it. I didn't see anything come up. Did anybody else? Maybe I have to be on. Let me unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. I bet I have to be in the room for it to work. And I'll resubscribe. That's my real name. That's me. So that's what it should say is Will subscribe. I didn't see it come up. Did anybody else see it come up? Yeah, that's me, Alexandra. It's one of my other channels or accounts. It's actually a Google account. Doesn't seem like the subscribing is working. The alert. I keep double clicking everything. So I unsubscribed. Now that I actually said something, I'll subscribe again. I do not see myself. I didn't see it come up. Did you guys see it come up saying so and so is subscribed? It should say Will is just subscribed. Didn't come up for me. I don't know why. Got the subscriber alert on there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Worried because the counter's working. It's the same exact account, as far as I know. Interact. Interact public means I can make it come up myself. I'm getting a blank screen, showing nothing there at all. Nothing. So that means it's not set up again. So I'm going to have to go back into Streamlabs again and see if I can get it working. There it is right there. Dashboard. No, I don't want to do that. It's an alert. So where's my alerts? Alert box. It shows it there. Yeah, I'm showing it. It doesn't work. It doesn't enable. Let me disable it and re-enable it. Let's test it. There we are. That's just a test. That's what it should look like with my name. But it's not working. Not normally anyway. Let me copy the widget URL in there. Could be wrong. Could be, I probably got the timer in there or something like that. Come on. Why do these things have to be so long? Paste. Okay, now we go in and find the one where, oh, it's the second one, okay. Now unsubscribe. You should at least show on this one. Unsubscribe and resubscribe. It should come up now. Yeah, it should be right in front of the Marvel image where that one appeared, but it's not coming up. Did you see it say Will, Alexandra? Maybe it doesn't show up on me. Maybe I don't see it and you guys do. So I copied it in there, it's not showing it. Which one did you see? The Kevin one or the mine? Oh, you saw it? Okay, yeah, because there's this one. There's the test. See that? See how it says Kevin on the bottom there? That's the test. So when I subscribe, the Kevin should say Will instead. Let's try it again. Just for the sake of doing it. Unsubscribe. Okay, now this time now I'm going to subscribe, and it should say Will now. I don't know why I don't see it though. Okay, see if it says Will. Will subscribe, I think is what it'll say. Because I didn't see it at all. Okay, so it's working. Let's copy that again. So I guess I don't see them. That's what the problem is. Just to make sure though, I'm going to go to each screen here. So I got to redo that URL because it's changed. It's a big ass long URL too. Paste. And there's that screen. Each one is a separate screen, so I can do it in every one of them. They're probably all the same one, since I have the other ones linked to these two here. Is how it works. And because it's linked, all I have to do is do these ones usually. But I like to make sure that it's actually on them all. Because this is camera 1. That's camera 1 and 2, okay. That's nothing to do with cameras. Just the scene. It combines the scene together. Just want to make sure that they're all working. And that one. I already did the other one, so they seem to be the same. It's all a bunch of numbers with the URL on it. Like Streamlabs / and then a bunch of billions of numbers and letters. It's like a code. Hopefully I don't have to, I shouldn't have to have StreamYards open or Streamlabs open. So that should be it. You didn't see the subscribe. Oh, you saw the other one, but you didn't see me. That's weird that it's not coming up. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I have to probably message somebody and find out why it's not working then. So it'll come up with the test one, but it comes up with the test one, the Kevin one, but it doesn't come up with me subscribing to myself. That's weird. I wonder if I don't have it, I thought maybe I don't have it enabled or something, I don't know. It says enabled on it. Back up there. Back to StreamYard and see what's going on here. Or Streamlabs. Keep calling it StreamYard. Keeps wanting me to go to that instead. Okay, alert box. Alert box is working. I should say, will just subscribe. Well, we can say anything I want to say. Why it's not working? Are you sure you want to launch the widget? Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, you heard it, but that's because I'm launching it in Streamlabs right now. Connect platform. YouTube says it's connected. Yeah, it's saying it's connected to the Lego. That's weird. Source directory, the Streamlabs desktop, or the Streamlabs plugin or add the URL above as a browser source in another software. That's what I did. This is the browser source, yep. I wonder if I have to have that in there. I guess that has nothing to do with it. I don't think I have to have the custom. I'll have to fix it later. I don't know. It should just come up. Disable it. Re-enable it. I may have to have the custom CSS in here because it does ask for that in there. Let's save it. So yeah, it looks like it's not working. I probably have to have the CSS code in there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. So just the test works. Well, that sucks. It'll work Thursday night. I'll fix it when we get back or whatever. See if this CSS comes up. I should be able to test it offline too. I shouldn't have to be online to do it. I don't know. Otherwise, I just won't use it. Where it doesn't work. Go back to the one I had on here. This one. I know it's strange. It doesn't work. I'll go back to this. Yeah, it said it was enabled and it was logged in and everything, but And it's funny because the counter's working, which it's exactly the same one. You know, it's just an alert. That's the only difference. So yeah, it's weird. And as you put your guy in there, all that stuff. So I have to check out a video and see if I'm doing it right. I did it without a video. I just went straight to it. Just did it on my own. I think I did the counter first, and I saw that. I was like, oh, I could add a little alert there. Let's do that. So we'll see if that's what the problem is. I know when a really good video I can go to find out if I'm doing it right. I think I have to add the CSS code is probably what it is, because it doesn't know what picture to do or anything like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and call it done, called a night, and I will see everybody Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm just doing it a little bit later. I'm doing it 2 hours later because I'm going to be out of town, and I don't want to be stressed or anything like that. I think I already said before what the reason was. And so, yeah, I don't want to be stressed out going, oh, well, it's coming up soon. I've got to hurry. I got to consider driving and all that stuff, too. Time, and so I want to make sure I'll be here in time. Give me a couple, like an hour or two to get all settled and get this going and everything else too. So I probably won't have it running during the day. So I will see everybody later, and thanks for coming in, everybody. We had I know we had Foggy, we have Alexandra, and of course myself. My fake account, what I'm gonna call it. It's not an account I use or anything like that. We had Britain Bricks, Lego Therapy. It's kind of scrolling up here to the top, going backwards here. Cyan, she was in here too. I didn't notice that she was here. Glad I scrolled up. I didn't see that she came in. She only said one thing and that was it. That's probably why. Well, no, she said two. So, oh, she was on there for a while. Sorry, Cyan, I didn't know you were in here. And it looks like that might have been it. Scrolling. Bricks Therapy. They were in here too. I didn't even notice them. Bam. I missed a lot. Let's keep going. Of course, Nightbot. And I think that's, yeah, I can't go all the way to the top. It's done. It kind of ran out on me here. So yeah, we had quite a bit of people here. People I didn't even know we had. So, sorry I didn't respond to any of them. I was probably looking down at the time. Didn't see them. So thanks for everybody for coming in, and I will see everybody on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, bye for now.
Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go if you want to find ways to have everyone know it's your toy of choice. Since you were a kid, the only Lego building you ever did. Little Lego is where to go.